Hey there, veteran guardians and new light players. This is Delta 115 bringing you guys a Destiny 2 video. In today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be wrapping up any remaining quests for Act 2 of Episode Revenant. And those quests are going to be the minor, major, and key fieldwork quests. So to access them, it's going to be here, which is this tab here. You go to details, and here they are. So we got 4 minor, 2 major, and 1 key. So I thought the minor was gonna have like a lot more than our previous act, but it turns out it's been shorter. So we got 2 of them that are from Europa, and 2 of them are from the moon, which I've picked all 4 of them, and the total recipes you need is this many, 47, and that's how I got all of the all the quests, the minor ones, because once you finish the minors, you're gonna go do the majors, which requires the Act 1 minor ones. So for this one, 1 for Nessus, 1 for Moon, and then once these 2 are done, we're gonna move to the the key field work. So I've already picked all 4 of them, and all 4 have their secondary objectives done, because I was doing all the donning work and it somehow finished them up along the process, so I apologize for that, but I'll read each of them so that way you guys know what you're up against. So each of the 4 minor ones have one same objective, and that is finding certain items at whatever specific place. So for this one, for Europa, it's an item from Chiron's Crossing. For this one, an item that is near the underpass of Asterian Abyss. This one for the moon is near Eris Morn at the Sanctuary. And this one, another moon one, is near the entrance of the Scarlet Keep at Sorrow's Harbor. Now, some of these descriptions are pretty, hard for certain people to understand, so to make things a lot easier, you can go to your destination of where the minor quests are going to be. So let's try Moon, for example. And you'll notice like a white circle is like on the map. So there's one for Fieldwork 3, one for Fieldwork 4, and then for the ones on Europa, for Fieldwork 1 and 2, here's number 1, and here's number 2. You can track these by adding a waypoint, like that, so that way you can just go to where the item is. Pretty straightforward for those, because I know some people, again, reading the description, some people don't understand where it is. So luckily, these waypoints will help you find those items. Now, for the secondary objectives, pretty self-explanatory, each of them. So for Fieldwork 1, you just need to complete 3 bounties from Varix. Straightforward. For Fieldwork 2, get 25 melee kills. Normal melee kills, powered melee kills, which is, your ability powered melee kills. Glaive kills also count, so if you have a glaive, that also counts as well. The glaive melee. If not, just stick with the previous 2. Fieldwork 3, rapidly defeat 30 combatants on the moon. Pretty self-explanatory. If you kill 2 people or 2 enemies in a rapid session, or 3, that counts. Altars of Sorrow, which is the public activity on the moon, is your best bet because you get so many enemies and you can pretty much get rapidly defeated enemies pretty quickly. And then Fieldwork number 4, we got complete 5 Altars of Sorrow tiers. So pretty much, as I said, Altars of Sorrow, you can start off from tier 1, then it goes to tier 2, then tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, and the final. So it's like 6 tiers. This is pretty easy to do. Like I said, play Sorrow's, Altars of Sorrow, and you'll get this done. Now I'm gonna go and collect the first objective, so I don't need to show you every single item because pretty much it's there on the map. So give me a couple of minutes and I will pick up these items. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am on the moon, and as you can see from the quests once it loads up, I have finished 3 of the 4. So as you see, 1, 2, and 3 are asking me to, bring my fresh findings back to Ido's laboratory at the last city. I'm about to finish the 4th and final one, which I'm here at Sorrow's Harbor. This is where the Altars of Sorrow activity is played. So once you're here, I can show you guys where the last one is. But for the other previous 3, like I said, you can just pull up your map, and once you see this circle, just be in the area, and what the items will look like, you'll see like this faint light glow, so you can see it. So it makes it a bit easier. Sorry about that, I got interrupted by the ads. So it's easier to see what the items you're looking for in that specific area. So let's pick this up before more of those ads get here. And there we go. So now that I collected all 4 items, 2 on Europa and 2 here on the moon, I'm gonna go back to Ido's laboratory. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are loaded into Ido's tonic laboratory as soon as I get in here. And once you're here and finish the objectives of all 4 of the minor ones, you're gonna be over here. Let's place our items. So these are the 4 items we picked up. To give you guys a closer inspection. I'm just gonna wait for the quest update screen to finish off. Don't want to bug the game, because it happens from time to time. Alright, so once you place your items, you're gonna talk to Ido. And I believe she has some dialogue. No, she doesn't. So you're gonna go to this sub-screen here. And once you do, your rewards are available. So all 4 of those quests will give you a small tonic reagent sack. Although I am happy of the ingredients, I am disappointed that I kept getting volatile flakes, which I don't know why. I just needed wrench flakes. So, anyways, ignore my upsetness. Once these are done, these 2 major ones will be available to you. So I'm gonna go pick these up. And these will give like 2 upgrades. So that'll be really nice to, for the upgrade. So let's go check the map. So there's one for Nessus and one for the moon, but we'll go check the details. So this is pretty much the same thing as the previous major quest from Act 1, where we're gonna go help Ido complete a tonic experimentation. So there's gonna be like a workbench table. You're gonna go in, and then you're gonna eliminate certain amount of enemies before the timer runs out. So that's what the objective says. So if we go to, let's check Nessus first. See, it's marked on the map, so it's easier to find. Now for the moon. Again, marked on the map, so that way you wouldn't, miss it or anything. Alright, so I'm gonna go and run them. It's pretty much self-explanatory, but I will leave you guys clips of the dialogue. I won't be talking, but I will let you guys listen to the dialogues after each of those major fieldworks are completed, because it's part of, if you want to hear the conversation or not. But anyways, enjoy.
Interesting results, but I'm not sure this is what we're looking for. The data is valuable for future research, though.
Are you speaking with the Guardian?
Yes, Father. They just finished a valuable experiment.
You are wasting their time. The Guardian should be scouring the system for Fikru, not hunting down dead ends.
Father, They volunteered. It's okay. They want to help you. I think they...
Shut up! I did not ask your opinion.
What?
Guardian, release me from the grip of these machines. Free me from this mechanical bondage, so that I might visit my wrath upon the false tell. Release me! Release me! I'm idle.
I know. You need to rest. Just rest.
I'm sorry.
These results are, good. Good work, Guardian. It's good.
Your focus is broken. You're distracted. Your work suffers for it.
I'm not... No, you're right. I am. I'm sorry.
It will not be me you are apologizing to when your father succumbs to the curse. It will not be him either, for his mind will no longer be his own. Your pleas for forgiveness will fall only to you, and you will find yourself unable to forgive, unable to forget.
I know. If I fail to cure Father...
It will be the end of our people. Mithrax holds the House of Light together. You will not just lose your father, you will destroy our way of life.
This isn't helping.
Nor is your doubting or your indecision. You are Ido, daughter of Mithrax. You bear the namesake of one of the strongest awoken heroes ever known. Earn it.
I already have. Just because I have a moment of doubt doesn't make me weak. I didn't ask for your blade wisdom either. I'm not giving up.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the last city again to talk to Ido at her laboratory. So after you completed step 1 of each of the major, fieldwork quests, you're gonna go back to Ido. You're gonna go to her sub-screen for Act 2. And here are the rewards. So we got access tonics, chance to receive an additional tonic during synthesis in Ido's laboratory. Completing bonus objectives in the Tomb of Elders grants additional reagents and reputation progress. Of course, both of these will give you ingredients for your tonics. So that leaves us with one more quest, and that is the Act 2 key fieldwork. Help Ido conduct key fieldwork at the Tomb of Elders. Ooh, okay. So we picked that up. Does that mean we have to complete the activity? Hang on, let me mark it. It should show me a waypoint. Oh, no, there it is. I thought for a minute we had to go run a normal run of Tomb of Elders, but no. We're gonna be doing this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the key fieldwork quest. The mission of it anyway, so let's go see what we need to do. Okay, we need to go this way. It's too quiet all of a sudden. Well, you know how it is. Once it gets too quiet and reach your destination, things are gonna get pretty loud. We finished it, and we got an upgrade along with it. So once you clear out this area, we're going to return back to Ido's laboratory once again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at the last city once again to visit Ido's laboratory. Please forgive me if I spelled that wrong, because it's really hard for me to spell it out and stuff like that. There's sometimes, you know, laboratory, laboratory, you know. Anyways, once you're here, you're gonna be over here to place your upgrade. And with that upgrade done, return back to Ido. Yep, here it is, some dialogue. Ido nods at you, energized. Thank you for your help with that fieldwork, Slayer Baron. The lab's like new. I've left you something for your trouble. She squints in satisfaction at what the two of you have built together. I hope it's enough to help our people. So once you get this dialogue, you pick up this large tonic reagent sack. And that's it. that concludes Act 2 of the Fieldworks. Minor, Major, and Key. And if you want to know about the other upgrade, I don't think it shows the upgrade. Does it? There was some kind of upgrade, but I don't think it shows it anymore. Oh wait, here. No, it doesn't. It showed an upgrade, but it did something. Oh well. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, I figured out what it was. It took me a while, but if you go here to the workbench, the tonic table, go to Enrich Tonics and go to Resource Tonics. This is what's unlocked after you complete the Act 2 key fieldwork. At first, what got me off was when I went back to Ido and looked at her, I was just looking around. I noticed that one of my, recipes discovered was 48. At the beginning of the video, it was 47. But when it said 48, I didn't realize it gave me a new tonic recipe. So we'll go here. Go access this, go here. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these. It unlocks the rare one. And then I got the legendary one. There we go. So I have 3 recipes unlocked. So I'm gonna... Let me just quickly do this. Give me that. Oh! I'm invisible! That's new. Because honestly, this never happened to me every time I taste test a tonic. There we go. Grab all that. Nice. So yeah, that's the new tonic recipes you get once you complete the Act 2 Key Fieldwork quest. And that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I want to give you guys a heads up that I won't be playing Destiny 2 for a couple of days. In fact, I won't be playing any games for a couple of days. And the reason why is because of the PS5 that I purchased. I mentioned it in my previous video that I got the PS5. So, by the time this video ends, I'm going to be disconnecting my PS4 and reinstalling the PS5. That means I have to go and get my games from the PS4 transferred to the PS5. Because Destiny 2 is part PS4 and PS5, so I don't think I will have any trouble. As well as other games along with it, like Warframe, or I think the Tom Clancy games. I don't know, because I play them in not my off time. But yeah, it will take me pretty much a couple of days to get them reinstalled into the PS5, because you know how long it takes to get gigabytes of data to transfer there, or to install the game in the PS5. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel for the latest Destiny 2 and other gaming content. And also, if you want to get notified and for extra content, you can check out my socials, which the links will be down in the description box below. That is all, my fellow Guardians. This is Delta 115, signing out.